Guess what, everybody? It's dark. Got the Vont lantern. You guys can't see it. Got a fishing pole. No fish. No fish. No fish. It's disappointing. Let's do this. Now everybody can see. There was some trash. That's not mine. And I don't remember which lantern I was using to... this one. Because that's the one I did that to. I tried to pry the lid off. Sarah's with me. Blinded. And, yeah, that's the one I tried to pry the lid off to, which I wasn't supposed to do. All good. So, let's see. I got some rope in my pocket. Really? There's people. So everyone knows I hate recording around people. Because people ask questions. Anyhow. We're going to test it. I don't really need to test the rock durability right now. We'll do that another time. If I need to buy more lights, well, I will. But we're going to tie that. Let's see how good my one-hand tying skills are. Wait. I think people are coming. Nope, I screwed up. Coming. Turns out my one-hand tying skills are not that good. Come on. Yeah, come on. Woo. Nope, I did something. Okay. Perfect. No, got a whole lot of rope. Can I see that? Good, because I can't see nothing with the light in my face. Alright. Now, let's see if Vont's new lantern holds up like their old one. Super bright, by the way. Look at that thing. And now we're going to do the dumb thing that it's not designed to do. These are not designed to be submerged at all. Trust me, I know there's a bug in my hair. I was just laying against a rock. Hang on. Alright. I really hope this one holds up as well as the old one. I still got the old one with me. Come on. Don't come back to me. Go out there. It's like there's a current. Go the other way. Well, whatever. Guess it doesn't have to be... Oh, it's filling. There it goes. It's filling up. I warned him I would do this. Well, it's still on. That's a bonus. Ooh, I am on a really unstable rock. Here, I'm going to turn my flash off so you guys can see. That's just the light. I mean, it's very bright. Oh, it's bubbling down. It's about to go fully under. Because just a little sprinkle isn't enough to test it. Fully submerged. The bubbles. Bubbles! Anybody else remember Finding Nemo? There go all the bubbles. There's still a little bit of air in there. You can see it in the lens. So we're going to leave that there. I'm going to tie... Ooh, I'm about to fall over. I'm going to just tie that right there so it doesn't wander away. Ooh, spider. In case anybody's wondering, I'm terrified of spiders. Which is a weird thing for me to be scared of. Considering I... Oop, fell over. Considering I hang out in the woods, I think there's a spider or something is crawling on the back of my neck. What is that? Ah, worse. It was a tick. Dog tick. Die. Alright, and we'll leave that there. I'd kind of like to save one of them because it's a bright lantern. And then we got the old lantern there as well. It's about dead. That's not the one that's been abused. That's a different one. No fish yet. I got my bait clicker on, so we'll hear it. And of course, I had to bring their new headlamp. Let's turn that off. And normal, bright, super bright. Check these things out, dude. They are great headlamps. Why is my oh, the dark is messing with the autofocus. But yeah, if you guys need a good headlamp, man, check this thing out. Now, I will say the camera makes it look a lot brighter, but it's still damn bright. The FSO on the camera is set up, or ISO, FSO. Yeah, the federal security officer on the, no. The ISO adjusts for darkness and light, so it's a little more sensitive, but it's still plenty bright. I love these things. I haven't found any snakes yet. That thing's still going. No fishes? No fishes. Yeah, there's a full can of Coke and a bunch of dead minnows. We haven't had any luck on this yet. Man, look at that. That thing is just bright. I mean, I can see the full beam too. Camera's not making it. Oop. Did I see line movement? Maybe. I was hoping a little fish would be attracted around that. None so far. Yeah, you guys need good lanterns and flashlights, dude. Again, so far, I have yet to be disappointed by Vont. And I don't really think that thing needs... I mean, I don't know. What do you guys think? Stay under longer? It's been 4 minutes, 3 minutes. Oh, big fish jumped. I just heard it. No camera trickery here. I don't know camera trickery. That thing, you guys can't tell, but it is completely full of water. You guys can see it at the top of it. It is full. I don't know how I'm going to get all the water out of it. Oh well, whatever. It's still working. Where is the flashlight button? I can't see. I'm also not used. Oh, it's up here. Oh, hey. It's all still working. It's still full of water. Now, I'll give it this. The flashlight's a little dimmer than it should be. But still plenty bright. Of course, there's water in the lens. So. Look, a little devil. Yeah, there's water in the lens. So I would go with their headlamp is definitely brighter than the flashlight on this, but for a lantern, I mean, good grief. I'm just going to throw it back out there. We're going to let that soak and just see what happens, right? I don't know why people, they look for all these crazy things online, like designed to do this, designed to do that, and I'm like, or I'll just test what I know works. Wow, that's actually deeper than I thought right there. And these products hold up like nobody's business. That's awesome. I love these lanterns. You know, I really had doubts about this one because of the difference in the LEDs and the little microchips to make the flashy light stuff work. But just because it's still working after that, I think it's going to hold up a lot better than I thought. And I will check it again in the morning after we leave here, I'll let it sit all night, check it again. We'll see how it works in the morning. But until then, I think we're gonna hop off for a bit, try and catch some more fishes. Oop. Nothing. All right. That's all for right now. We'll be back. Hopefully with a fish. Probably not. Fish don't seem to be biting tonight. It's like 80 degrees though, actually. I'd say it's about 70 right now. Sarah's not talkative. She's camera shy. That's fine. All right, everybody. I think we're done. Gonna pack her in. It's been, I don't know, 20 minutes or more. That light is still on. I did see one big fish come up to it, but I can't get a fish to bite here for nothing. So let's untie it. And pull it in. And looky there. It still works. Still working just fine, just as bright as it was. The top looks like, yeah, it's bright. Yeah, it's full of water too. So, flashlight still works. Bleepy lights, fully functional. No trickery, just stupidity. Though, I'll tell you what, I call it stupidity. That is, like I said, I didn't actually have as high hopes for this one, because I figured, you know, like I said, with those little computer chips or control chips or whatever they are that control like the flashing and all that and the different kinds of LEDs, I really figured it would just die. But it's been 20 minutes. It's still full of water, as you can see. I'm still draining it out. Way easier to get water in it than out of it. I don't even know how I'm going to get all the water out of that. We'll just let it... I can't tell if it's draining down or not. Either way. I'll just shake the water out of it. Yeah, it's going down. Not that I don't think anybody else would be dumb enough to just grab their lantern and throw it in a lake, but, you know, if you happen to drop it in a creek or whatever. Oh, hey, we got a little more out of it. Maybe it'll drain out easier that way. Actually, I think the top's sealed better. I really don't know. I don't know where its leaky spots are. Just, it's going out. Slowly. But, that's all I got for right now. I'm going to let that drain, and then I'll try and get it drained. I'm going to pack all my crap up and get that trash and pour those fish out and do all that. And we're going to grab everything and head out. No fish, no nibbles, nothing on that rod. So, yeah, that's it. Just a light review tonight, I guess. And like I said, I was using the other one while we were fishing. I got the headlamps in my awesome backpack, which not as many people probably think it's as awesome as I do, but man, this backpack is awesome. It is a Blackhawk, that's it. I always forget what it's called. It's got my camera gears and a bunch of Vont lights. Actually, I'm going to keep that one out because you don't have a good light to walk up the hill with. Oop. And we'll be back. Okay, everybody, we're back up at the car. Sorry I got quiet. A guy showed up. I thought he was a conservation officer. I thought I was about to get checked for my fishing license. So it's still wet, and it's still working. And all the water drained out. Well, most of the water. Still a little damp in there. Kind of expect that. Still dripping a little. But, dude, these lights are awesome. This company's awesome. I'll never have to wonder what company I'll get lights from again. Let me shake the water out of that. You. Just as bright as it was. Here, let me turn this flash off. So, Oh, I'm like, why is that light directed? Right, there's a headlamp on my head. There we go. So that's all just the lantern now, which the camera does not like. There we go. So, I mean, you can see that's, besides the camera not wanting to focus because it's dark. There, that's a bit better. It's a bright lantern. See, cool. It's a damn good lantern, man. I got no complaints. Oh, look. Pretty lights. Alright, everyone. That's all I got for right now. Is that a stick on my head? Whatever. Alright. Well, we'll see how this fares come morning time. But so far, it seems to work. Flashlight works. Blinkies work. Everything works. Alright. Suppose I'll give you a little light. We'll see you guys. Well, I'll see you guys in a second, but it'll be a few hours for me. In the morning, when I can turn this back on and see if it's still working. See you soon. Alright, everybody, it's first thing in the morning. You can tell because I look like dog crap. And I sound like dog crap. I have a cold, I feel like crap, I have an ear infection. I blame my kids because they had it first, and it's all their fault. It's all her fault. Because she's there. That's why. Anyhow, to the light. Because that's what we're about. Here it is. Let's see if any more water comes out of it. No water. Why is it so foggy? What is going on? Whoa. There we go. Anyhow, you know what? I know part of the issue. There we go. That's the same light from last night. Still got dirt and grime, and see, it's still got water coming out of it. It's the one with the, where I pried it open. You can see the water in there. All the wires and such. Now, we have had a minor issue. It works. It's not doing it now. A few times there, the button wasn't working. But, seems to be all working now. It turned itself on at like 3 o'clock in the morning. And stayed on until I got up at, what time is it? It's 8:15. So, about 8 o'clock or so. But, it's set all night. You can see it's definitely the one that has water in it. There's no trickery. And it works. Works just fine. And this thing's set underwater for approximately 30 minutes. I mean, total. And then set all night. So it's not like I'm just testing it 2 minutes afterwards. To where it is crap. No. And again, this is not what I expected. I fully expected part of this, at least, to not work. But, it works. Perfectly fine. I can't actually believe that hardly, but actually I can. They've proved themselves with everything they've sent me. Vont makes products that just work. You know, they don't make any fancy claims. They do not claim you can throw it in a lake and it will work. But you can. Because why not? Also, I'm out of hot sauce. Luckily I have another bottle. Those are for my breakfast sandwiches. But I'm sick as a dog, so yeah. Super powered magnets on it. It's got the handle for the flashlight. With intelligently, the button's right in front of it. Flashlight still works. Bleepy lights still work. And I got no complaints. I'm going to try and open this bottom. Actually, let's see. By the way, yeah, it just unscrews. The last time I tried to unscrew it on video, I just, there's water down in the batteries and everything. There's some rust forming, which I guess is expected. Because, it's not made with it. Oh, these do come with batteries. And now they come with Duracells instead of whatever off-brand they used to use. So that's cool. A little rust in there. I'm going to hit it with some WD-40 to avoid that because, well, I'd like to keep it working. You know what? No, I won't. I'm going to let this one just continue to age, and we'll just continue to show it every time and see how long it holds up. So there we go, people. That's it. It works. We're going to put the batteries back in, make sure it wasn't a fluke actually real fast. Because, well, that's just what we do. I'm going to put that cap back on. All real time. Feel like I'm in an infomercial. Get the ShamWow guy. Real time. Boom. There we go, man. All right. Works like a charm. No complaints. Pleasantly surprised. Said I figured, especially the button. I guess there was a little water in the button this morning, and it turned itself on and acted a little weird, but now it's working just fine. So, if you're looking for the best outdoor lights that will just hold up and not cost you an arm and a leg, I'm going to recommend them, and they last forever. I mean, I said I've had the one for 2 years that's been busted, beaten, drowned, everything, and it still works. And these ones are way brighter, and yeah, throw them in a lake, kick them down the hill, whatever. And probably don't do that, but if it happens, you're not going to be like, ah, crap, it's dead forever. Nope, it's just going to keep working. All right, guys, that's all I got for right now. We're going to try, I don't know, I'm sick. We're going to see if I can't get something else done this weekend. I really want some fish and some mushrooms. And it's the last nice day for a little while, and I think it's going to thunderstorm this afternoon. So we're going to try and get out and do stuff. All right, we'll see you guys next time. Couple days. Have a good one.